In a fiery twist that's shaken the rap world, Lil Durk has finally broken his silence after 50 Cent confronted Lil Baby over an alleged affair with Durk's longtime partner India Royale, thanking 50 for the loyalty, but making it clear that attacking Lil Baby was unnecessary, setting the stage for one of the most unexpected and messy hip-hop triangles of the year. The rap game has never been short on drama, but when you mix personal relationships, superstar egos, and decades-long street codes, you get a storm big enough to dominate every feed in the culture. This week, the names at the center of the hurricane are three giants: Lil Durk, 50 Cent, and Lil Baby, plus one woman whose beauty and name are known far beyond hip-hop circles, India Royale. This isn't just a he said, she said moment. This is a situation so explosive that it's forcing even the most loyal fans to pick sides. And now, with Durk's reaction finally on record, the story is only getting deeper, more emotional, and more dangerous. Before we get to Durk's reaction, we have to rewind and look at the powder keg that was waiting to blow. For months, rumors have swirled that Lil Baby and India Royale have been more than just friends. India, the mother of Lil Durk's child and a woman he's publicly adored and defended for years, has often been seen as the one steady piece of his chaotic, high-profile life. But in an industry where whispers spread faster than official statements, the alleged private meetups between India and Lil Baby started turning into headlines. At first, it was just talk, nothing concrete, just vague social media hints and fan speculation. But things took a sharp turn when a blog posted a now viral image allegedly showing India and Lil Baby in the same hotel lobby. The post didn't claim anything outright, but it didn't have to. The internet connected the dots faster than anyone could stop it. If there's one thing 50 Cent has always been known for, it's loyalty to those he respects, and an unmatched talent for stepping into other people's fights and turning them into public spectacles. 50 and Durk may not be day one friends, but 50 has made it clear in the past that he respects Durk's hustle, his music, and his ability to survive in an industry that eats its young. So when the rumors about Lil Baby and India Royale picked up steam, 50 decided to step in, not with quiet, behind-the-scenes advice, but with a public attack that only he could deliver. It started with an Instagram post. 50 calling Lil Baby disrespectful and implying that crossing into another man's family life is a move that men with principles don't make. But that was just the warm-up. Hours later, 50 went on a live stream and doubled down, saying Lil Baby was lucky Durk didn't take it street, and that he, 50, was more than willing to speak on Durk's behalf if Durk himself didn't want to. For fans, it was wild enough to see 50 going after Lil Baby so aggressively. But for insiders, it wasn't just wild, it was dangerous. In this game, calling out someone of Lil Baby's status publicly isn't just throwing shade, it's inviting a war. At first, Durk stayed quiet. Anyone who's followed him knows that's often his strategy. Watch the storm build, let everyone else talk, and then come in when the time is right. That's exactly what he did here. When Durk finally spoke, it wasn't through a random Instagram story or a quick tweet. It was in a calculated sit-down on a popular hip-hop podcast. The interviewer wasted no time, going straight to question everyone wanted answered. Durk, what's your take on 50 going at Lil Baby over India? Durk's answer was as measured as it was revealing. I'm grateful for anybody who got my back, especially somebody like 50. That's real. But at the same time, attacking Baby like that wasn't necessary. I can handle my own situations. That's still my homie, and I ain't trying to see this turn into something bigger than it needs to be. With those few sentences, Durk made it clear he appreciated the loyalty, but he wasn't about to let this become a full-blown war. It was a rare moment of public diplomacy in a scene that often thrives on fueling the fire. While Durk's words seemed calm, anyone who understands street politics knows they carried weight. By calling Lil Baby still my homie, Durk was essentially closing the door on the idea that there was a full-blown personal betrayal, at least publicly. Whether or not something really happened between Lil Baby and India Royale, Durk was signaling that he wasn't going to let it destroy his relationships or his image. But there was also an unspoken message to 50 in his statement. When Durk said he could handle my own situations, it was a polite way of saying, I didn't ask for this. In other words, while 50's loyalty was appreciated, it also created waves that Durk now had to navigate. As soon as clips of Durk's interview hit social media, the takes started flying. Some fans praise him for keeping it real and not letting ego push him into an unnecessary beef. Others felt like he was protecting Lil Baby too much, suggesting there might still be truth to the rumors. And then there were the ones who accused Durk of being too soft for not backing 50 more aggressively. Meanwhile, both Lil Baby and India Royale stayed completely silent. That silence has only fueled speculation, some people reading it as guilt and others as proof the whole thing was overblown. On the surface, this is just another messy hip-hop drama. But in reality, it touches on something much deeper: loyalty, boundaries, and the way public perception can shape private relationships. For 50 Cent, loyalty means going on the attack for someone you respect. For Lil Durk, loyalty means not letting outside forces dictate how you deal with your own people. And for Lil Baby, well, right now, loyalty means staying quiet and letting the storm pass. This story is far from over. 50 Cent isn't known for letting things go quietly, and if Lil Baby decides to respond, even subtly, it could reignite the fire Durk is trying so hard to put out. And as for India Royale, her next move, whether it's a public post or a carefully timed appearance, could swing public opinion in a whole new direction.